Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm only gonna have maybe about an hour to fish, hour and a half at the most. Man, I'm gonna try this net. Now, here's a dilemma I have. So normally when I'm fishing for trout, something small, usually you can control the fish pretty well and bring them right to where you're standing. And in that mindset, that makes sense. It also makes sense if you're on the move, because a trout net is small enough that you can like attach it to your chest waders somewhere, like on the back, and then that way you always have it like tagging along with you. For steelhead though, the size of net that you need for a fish like that, it's a little bit big to be like having it like connected to me while I'm walking around fishing. So tell me in the comments what you guys do. I'm kind of curious, like, you know, if you guys have a game plan or you just play it by ear. I might not even need a net. I might not have any fish today. It's supposed to be pretty high water, probably pretty blown out everywhere you go, but I just didn't want to sit around the house. So hopefully you'll see me with a fish here in a few minutes. All right, boys and girls, I got a fish on. One of those way down in the taily out things. I have no idea what I got, but I hope it stays on here so we can see it. My net this time. There, he's right there in the middle. Oh, come on, baby. You know you want to come home to Papa. High water. Fishing the eggs. I have no idea what I hooked into. I hope it ain't too bad. I'll get him down here where I can reach out and snap him up with this net. Nice and gentle here. Oh, he's dark. I can see a dark fish down there. He's dark. Let's see what happens here. What is it? It's heavy. That's a good fish. I'll take it. Let's see if I can get this net where I want it. A little harder to hold him. This is hard to net. I should just bank him here. I'm gonna bank him. A little easier to deal with. Let's see what he is. Ooh. It's a heavy fish, for sure. Let's see here. Still playing him out. Okay, we're gonna get that net again. See if I can sweep him. This is hard to do. Oh, I missed him. Come here. Come on. What a pain in the butt, you guys, this net business. I would have had him banked by now. There we go. There we go. That is a steelhead. And he's thrashing. It does not help him at all. Come on. Okay. Alright, he's a keeper. I'm keeping him. Nice buck. You see my hook's right there in his mouth. See that hook right there? That's a big fish. That's a good one. You're not getting away. Not with a net. You never hear the end of it from all the fishermen out there. Alright, bonker. Bonker time. Turn it off for the bonking business. Okay guys, I'm not sure you guys have ever tried a striker rod before. It sure seems to be pretty smooth. Got that on some bobbers, some eggs. My 9'9" striker rod. It's a level wind. Really like the Shimano Curados. We had about three of them, but I've liked every one of them. So, bonked this one. It's coming home with me. All right, guys. I already got one bobber down. I think it was a fish right in that same spot. So I'm gonna try to get that tail out a couple times. We'll get it down there into that little spot where they're laying. Way down at the tail out. I'm just happy I got one fish to take home today. Nice to come home with a couple. I better put a little more bait on it. Get those big fish to bite. Well, we're just checking that bottom tail out some more. Ooh, almost pulled the trigger on that bobber down, but there wasn't a bobber down. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage. We're gonna hook up a fish in the baby cage. Nope. Not that time either. I guess it's about time to go. Alright, we're gonna go home. Alright guys, thanks for watching this one. Only got one fish. I got a trout right at the beginning, but high water is hard to fish in. I take my hat off to anybody that can catch a fish in high water. It's hard to do. There's fish in there, but it's just a lot of water to move. Anyway, I feel definitely blessed. I feel lucky. I'm gonna go put that fish to some good use. So thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed me struggling on that net business, but I'll figure it out. Have a good one. Tight lines, everybody. Be safe out there.